see a calm man standing there. Soft voice, cold eyes, breathing steady. You think he doesn't notice. You think he doesn't care. That's your first mistake. Yeah. When you come across somebody who is always calm, kinda every stranger, never raising an alarm, steers away from conflict, keeps his hands beside his frame. Don't confuse his self-control with fear inside his veins. He sees every dirty look, remembers every slight, every whispered insult that you buried in the night. Every time you crossed the line and thought you got away, he just followed in his mind and chose to walk away. He ain't blind, he ain't weak, he ain't scared to make a sound. He's just strong enough to stop himself from burning cities down. Peace is not surrender, silence isn't being tame. He is holding back a monster that remembers every name. He keeps it buried, locks it beneath his skin, because he knows exactly what happens if it gets out again. Beware the calm, beware the quiet. There's a hurricane behind those eyes. You kept on pushing, feeding the violence. Now pray you survive when the pressure ignites. Never mistake his silence for weakness. Never mistake his kindness for fear. When the last piece of patience is broken, the calm disappears and the tempest is here. Yeah, he chose peace over war every day of his life. Bit his tongue through betrayal, swallowed pain like a knife. Let you laugh, let you talk, let you think you were tough, but every calm man alive has a point called enough. You mistook his restraint for permission to strike. Thought the quiet one was harmless, thought he wouldn't fight. Kept kicking at the cage, kept spitting through the bars. Now you're shocked when what you woke starts ripping through the dark. You wanted a reaction, now you're begging him to stop, but you can't unlight the fuse once the final match is dropped. This ain't thunder in the distance, this is hell above your head. This is every word you threw returning heavier than leather. Calm, beware the quiet. There's a hurricane behind those eyes. You kept on pushing, feeding the violence. Now pray you survive when the pressure ignites. Never mistake his silence for weakness. Never mistake his kindness for fear. When the last piece of patience is broken, the calm disappears and the tempest is here. Everybody's got a limit, everybody's got a line. Some explode in 30 seconds, some endure for half a lifetime. Some will scream at every insult, some will quietly take notes. Some will smile while every crew with raps tied around the throat. The calm ones carry mountains without asking for applause. They don't need to prove their power, they don't fight without a cause. But determination lies beneath the patience that you mock. Strong enough to knock your ego from the throne down to the rock. He gave warnings through his distance, gave you chances through his grace, but you saw mercy as an opening to spit into his face. Now the door is finally closing, now the air is turning black. You could run from what is coming, but you can't take your actions back. You thought he was harmless because he didn't answer. You thought he was powerless because he walked away. No, he walked away because he knew what would happen if he stayed. Now the pressure hits the ceiling, now the walls begin to shake. Every insult, every betrayal, every promise that you break comes together like a cyclone made of fury, truth and pain. And the person you kept testing isn't holding back again. This is not a little storm that disappears before the dawn. This is years of buried fire with the safety system gone. This is fallout, this is consequence, the debt you never paid. This is standing face to face with every enemy you made. So remember, when you meet someone who chooses to be kind, there may be steel beneath the silence, there may be war behind the mind. Show respect before the patience turns to something you can't stop, because the quietest human in the room may have the loudest breaking point. Beware the calm, beware the quiet. There's a hurricane behind those eyes. You kept on pushing, feeding the violence. Now face the full force when the pressure ignites. Never mistake his silence for weakness. Never mistake his kindness for fear. When the last piece of patience is broken, there won't be a warning. The tempest is here. The calm person noticed everything. Every slight, every insult, every line you crossed. They chose peace. You chose to keep pushing. Now live with the storm you created.